Nice view from up here, Petunia.
Yes, very nice, Joe. One tire's kill. One tire's kill. Are our tires worn, Joe?
Yeah, I wouldn't think so, Petunia.
Well, I expect you've looked. You have looked, haven't you, Joe? Joe, have you looked at our tires?
Yes.
Recently, Joe.
Nice view from up here, Petunia.
Joe, are our tires worn?
It's not warm, Petunia. They're a bit smooth.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice view from up here, Petunia.
Yes, very nice, Joe.
The boy who didn't look for a safe place to cross. He couldn't be bothered to walk to a place where cars could be seen from a nice open space. So he crossed the road right next to a bend. Now his arm for some while will be struggling to mend. A car cannot dodge what it cannot see, so flatten the boy. Unfortunately, now he can't swim, dress himself, or go-kart, 'cause his arm is all limp and falling apart. Always cross where you can see what's coming.
The last place in the world to leave a bottle is a beach.
Before you turn, please think. Pedestrians may already be crossing, so give way and let them cross in safety.
Your facts.
I want a divorce now.
Daddy, why can't I have some new shoes?
I'm sorry, but we have to repossess your
You've
house.
been summoned to court.
I'm afraid your mother died. You obviously didn't read the small. Do you have insurance to cover the funeral?
Daddy,
Your facts.
why can't you come and see
I'm not going to speak to you
You've
anymore.
been found guilty and fined £500. Your facts.
I
Facts.
want a divorce now. Now. Now.
Daddy!
Fine. Brilliant. All right, I'll see you on the 9th. Okay, bye. The average smoker needs over 5,000 cigarettes a year. Get unhooked. Call 0800 169 0169 or visit getunhooked.co.uk.
This is every mother's nightmare. You've left your baby for just a moment. While you're gone, the baby starts to rock. The pram tips. Don't let the nightmare come true. If you must leave your baby, always strap him in with care. Never hang bags from the handles. Use a properly fitted shopping basket on your pram or pushchair. Take care. Don't let the nightmare come true.
You all right, Tansy? Even when you take care and switch an appliance off, its flex can still be a danger. Kettles and irons stay hot. Keep flexes out of children's reach.
We'd just like you to think before calling out your doctor. If it's an emergency, please do. But if it's not, please don't. It'll give us more time to treat someone who may need our help just that little bit more.
You'd think you'd wake in a house fire, wouldn't you? But just 2 to 3 breaths of toxic smoke and you're unconscious. Your lungs fill up, just like drowning. Don't drown in toxic smoke. Test your smoke alarm weekly.
Tonight, John will die in his sleep. He's warm, comfortable, and has his family by his side. Think. Don't drive tired.
I am the spirit of dark and lonely water. ready to trap the unwary, the show-off, the fool. And this is the kind of place you'd expect to find me. But no one expects to find me here. It seems too ordinary. But that pool is deep. The boy is showing off. The bank is slippery. The show-offs are easy. But the unwary ones are easier still. This branch is weak, rotten. It'll never take his weight. Only a fool would ignore this. But there's one born every minute. Under the water there are traps, old cars, bedsteads, weeds, hidden depths. It's the perfect place for an accident.
Oh, look, there's someone in the water. Quick, use that big stick to get him out.
Sensible children. I have no power over them.
Oi, mate, that's a stupid place to swim. Hey, go over and get that thing to wrap him in. You don't feel cold, mate. How long was you in there? Ew, what thing?
I'll be back.
Gentlemen, will you over here, please, madam? Is this all your baggage, madam?
The outcome of a sentimental impulse could mean a sentence of death for the animal you love and couldn't leave behind, and for you or someone like you, death in a manner that is beyond description. Whichever way you look at it, rabies means death.
You are about to be taken on an unforgettable journey.
Oh, God. Don't worry, mate. I won't be long. I'll get someone.
You couldn't have been doing more than 20.
Should be close to 60. What happened? RP8. He went through his windscreen.
Still, you'll have to cut your sleeve.
Severe facial lacerations. Damage to the left eye.
You'll never forget a trip through your windscreen, so remember to put on your seatbelt. Soon you may have to by law, but you can get into the habit now. Clunk, click.
When a stroke strikes, it spreads like a fire in the brain. The longer it goes undetected, the more damage is done. To spot the signs of a stroke, you have to think and act fast. F. Face. Has their face fallen on one side? Can they smile? A. Arms. Can they raise both arms and keep them there? S. Speech. Is their speech slurred? T. Time. Just like a fire, it's time to call 999 if you see any single one of these signs. The faster you act, the more of the person you save. When stroke strikes, act fast.
These two creatures are white rhinos. They're almost the last of their species. Though the hunting and exploitation of the rhino has been banned worldwide, one country continues to trade in poached rhino horn. Tell Taiwan you don't want the rhino to die.
If you've been sexually abused, you don't have to hide it anymore. When you're ready, speak confidentially to someone who understands.
So where's your David then?
I've told you. He stopped for a quick drink at his sister's. He'll be here soon.
Well, he's missed it then.
David, yes, that's my boyfriend.
Please give us £1, or we'll have to pull the trigger.
You wouldn't tackle a fire if you knew what was going to happen. In 30 seconds, your house will start to fill with deadly smoke. In 40 seconds, you won't be able to breathe upstairs. In 50 seconds, you won't be able to breathe downstairs. So you won't even have time to fill a bucket of water. Get out, get the fire brigade out, and stay out.
A fire doesn't have to kill you to take your life. Call 08456 087 087 for your free fire safety handbook.
Like most victims, Julie knew her killer. It was her son, who was sitting behind her without a seatbelt. After crushing her to death, he sat back down.
This car was travelling at 35 miles per hour. Had it been travelling at 30, it would have stopped here. Think. Slow down.
Make your plan. Get out alive.
Mr. Reed? Mr. Reed? He's ready for you now.
Well, Michael, the results of your blood tests have come through, and we have found antibodies that indicate that you are HIV positive.
The AIDS virus can live on dirty needles and equipment, so don't share. Because just one fix with an infected needle will really get you out of it.
Look at the time.
Now I'm going to miss the news.
Really got to go and get some shut-eye. I'm off. When my head hits the pillow, I'm straight out.
Take a chance at a level crossing, and it's only a matter of time.
I better run.
Level crossings, please, don't run the risk.
Hey, you should be a bus driver in a Keanu Reeves film. I mean, how fast were you going back there? Hello? Hello? I said, how fast were you going? Back there. Bit of speed impresses the girls, see? Because he's a bit of a lady killer, is our Damon. What a tragic waste of a decent motor.
Get out, stay out, call 999.
Overloaded socket! Oh, spoiled sport. Come on, where is it? Matches, come on, go for the matches, darling. Let me put them there for you. Come on. Oh, Daddy! You put them out of reach. Matches and twice too full and the heat's too high. Don't. Oh, don't. Something's come on. Oh, the heat is too close to the curtain. Behind the door. Look what you've done. Bye-bye, house.
Don't give fire a chance.
Mark, he's a great bloke. Someone you can trust, you know? A really generous guy. Great bloke. I mean, last Christmas there were these two kids. He gave them a Christmas they'd never forget. He killed their mum and dad. He'd only had a quick one. Thought he was okay to drive. Oh yeah. A great bloke.
If you hit me at 40 miles an hour, there's around an 80% chance I'll die. Hit me at 30 and there's around an 80% chance I'll live.
When your smoke alarm goes off, make sure you know what to do. Plan your escape now, or you might live to regret it.
When friends told Kate smoking heroin would make her feel good, they forgot to tell her something else. How bad it would also make her feel. How she'd start to look tired, spotty, and unhealthy. How she'd lose her friends, her looks, and her interest in everything but heroin. How she'd soon have to take heroin not to get high, but just to stop feeling down. How she'd eventually risk blood disease, liver damage, even heart failure.
Yeah, I'm still alive, I suppose.
Don't be a dummy. Heroin really does screw you up.
Lockerbie, King's Cross, Zeebrugge, Piper Alpha, Marchioness, Clapham, Hillsborough. Hundreds of victims, thousands of ruined lives. It's time to put lives before profits. It's time to tighten the laws, to put safety first before the next disaster.
A-hunting we will go, a-hunting we will go. Tantivy, 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 a-hunting we will
against that cot if you don't shut your screaming no!
Come and sit over here.
You're brainless, you're stupid, you're no child of mine!
Mummy, where are you? I don't like being on my own.
Not a word to anyone. This is going to be our little secret.
Sometimes we can't bear to look either, but cruelty to children can be stopped, and with your help, it can be stopped forever. Please support the NSPCC's new Full Stop campaign.
Spots, rotten teeth, depression, anxiety attacks, personality changes, paranoia. Take like spade, ecce or acid, and you can develop any of them.
Please keep matches away from children.